Joining me right
Thanks.
now, Fox News contributor and the former Deputy Chief of Staff to President George W. Bush, Mr. Karl Rove. Karl, really? Is this puny? I mean, I was talking to John Garamendi just yesterday from California, Democrat. He'd like to see $2 trillion. I did remind him, that $200 million in seed money, if you get private companies involved, that can then turn into $1.5. And that's a big deal. I mean, that's real money.
Yeah, I think you have to divide this into three parts. The idea that the federal government is going to step up and say to states and local communities, if you want to undertake a project, we will give you 15 cents out of every dollar you want to spend on it, is not going to generate a lot of activity because a lot of states don't have the 85% or the 85-cent match that would require. They're hard-pressed as it is. Yeah. On the other hand, if you did this in the public-private partnerships, you would be at a place where you could get a lot of activity. In fact, some public-private partnerships require no federal dollars. One of the biggest things that could happen here was, and the president supported this last year, turn the air traffic control system in the United States, take it away from the federal government and give it to a quasi-private corporation that in essence is funded by the airlines, funded by the airports, has all the people who have an interest in this sitting around the table, but get the government out of it. This is how most other major industrialized countries handle air traffic control. It would cause immediate savings, immediate improvement, big economic growth, big advantages to the transportation industry. We get from point A to point B cheaper and faster, and it doesn't require the federal government to put up a lot of money. In fact, it requires the federal government to get out of the way.
Well, and I guess that's the fundamental difference here between Pelosi's view of things, Schumer's view of things, and the fiscally conservative view on things, which is that you want more private industry.
Yeah. Well, look, and the states and the local governments and the federal government and the private sector will benefit from the third part of the infrastructure plan, which is get rid of the unnecessary regulations that cause these projects to be tied up endlessly in litigation and endlessly delayed for years and years and years. So I think it's unlikely that they're going to get much, if anything at all, on the federal, local government, state government cooperation. They'll get some on the public-private partnership, but frankly, the biggest impact is likely to be in the regulatory relief that it gives people who are involved in these kind of projects.